Okay, limits with conjugates. Find the limit as x approaches 1 of the function radical 5x plus 4 minus 3 divided by x minus 1, right? So that's the function that we have. Always when you have a limit, what you have to try first is direct substitution. So if I try direct substitution here, I will get the square root of 5 times 1. That would give me 5 times 1 plus 4, right? That would be direct substitution. And here, of course, I have a 3. And here this would be 1 minus 1. And then I have 5 plus 4 will give me 9. So the square root of 9 is 3. So here will be 3 plus 3 divided by 0. Okay. So here what we have when we try substitution is 6 divided by 0. We cannot divide a number by 0. That means that this expression is undefined. Okay, so this expression is undefined. That means that we have to try another process to find out the limit, because the limit exists. Okay, so what would be the limit here? If I cannot do the substitution, I have to try the process of rationalization. So here would be multiply this same expression times what? The square root of 5x plus 4. But instead of this negative, the conjugate will be with a positive, plus 3. So this would be the square root of 5x plus 4, right? And plus 3. So this would be what? This would be equal to, here I have this expression, and this expression is the same here. And this 3 is the same as this other one. The only difference is the sign, positive and negative. So that means that I can use difference of squares. That means that I can copy this expression as the square root of 5x plus 4 to the power of 2. Since it's difference of squares, I will copy a minus or a negative sign here, minus the other term, also squared, right? And that expression is divided by x minus 1 times the square root of 5x plus 4 plus 3, right? That will be the expression that I have. So here what I can do is cancel the square root with the power. So I will end up with this 5x plus 4, and this is 3, so this is 3 squared, so that would be minus 9 divided by x minus 1 times the square root of 5x plus 4 plus 3, right? That would be the expression that I have. So let's continue here. In the upper part I will have 5x minus 5, right? Because this is 4, positive 4, negative 9 will give me negative 5. And then I have the same denominator, that is going to be what? It's going to be x minus 1 times the square root of 5x plus 4 plus 3, right? That's what I have on the denominator. But now, what is interesting here is that this expression that I have here, now I can factor, because both numbers have the 5 in common. So I can factor the 5 here. So that would give me 5 times x minus 1. because 5 times x will give me 5x here, and 5 times -1 will give me 5. Now I have the same expression as I have here on the denominator, right? So what I can do is to cancel this one with this, and then I can copy what I have left. So here on the numerator, I have the 5, right? So on the numerator, I have the 5. That is equal to 5 divided by what? By the radical, right? Radical of 5x plus 4 plus 3, right? That's the expression that I have at the end. Now I can do the plugging in of the limit that I had before. So now that I changed my expression to this one, I can rewrite the limit as x approaches what? Approaches 1, right? So approaches 1 of this expression, that is the factored expression of the one that we had at the beginning. And here I have to try what? The substitution, right? So here I can say by substitution I will have 5 divided by 5 times 1 plus 4 plus 3. So at the end this is 5 divided by 6. So that's the answer of this limit, guys.